Hey man, I just want to provide y'all some value right quick and how I changed my life to get to the level I'm at. I know I do a lot of motivational speaking and encouraging day by day, but some of the stuff I did to change my life to get where I'm at now is waking up early in the morning, praying, giving God my time, cutting out distractions, fasting. That's another one. Reading books, replacing negative things in my life with positive things, and doing that on a day-to-day basis. Um, Cutting out things that causing health problems, whether it's drinking, it's smoking, different stuff like that. You'll be surprised in the little stuff that you're doing in your life that's not helping you, and how you can um, turn that around and replace those with positive things so they can help you. Just like in the Bible it says, the wages of sin is death. So most of the sins that we have, most of the things we're not supposed to do is sin, right? And it causes us to die. And that's even like with our bodies, what we putting in our bodies, what we watching on television, the stuff we think, the people we hang around. I had to replace that. Start, you know what I'm saying? You got friends that's always in drama, always in negativity. You're going to have to cut those people off. I don't care how much you love them. You replace those friends, you replace that with God and the scriptures, and you ask him to send you the people you need. And he'll send you those positive people. Also working. I know this is a hard one. You're going to have to pray to God. I ain't telling you quit your job or nothing. So don't take this the wrong way. You might be in a bad work environment. That might not be the job that God called you to do. So seek God's face, seek his wisdom. Because if you're in a bad environment and you somewhere God called you not to be, you'll be sick, miserable all the time. So ask God, what's your gifts, what's your talents, so you can use that for his kingdom and also get paid and provide for your family and make a living. So pretty much replacing negative habits with good habits, changing your mind frame and having more faith. That's where faith come in at. The substance of things not seen, but what you hope for, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. Y'all get what I'm saying? The things that you can't see, you hoping for better. You're hoping for God to heal you. You're hoping for all these things versus living in doubt. Because fear and God don't live in the same place. So if you living in doubt, you living in fear, that's not of God. And why should he bless you? Because now you fearing that he can't help you. So he can't even use his power to show you that he real, because boom, you lacking your faith. So that's just some quick tips. Going outside every day, walking. Walk around your block. You ain't got to be an athlete, Olympic sprinter, but walk, get your body moving. Massages, get massages. You know what I'm saying? Get that blood flowing. You will be surprised how your blood flowing and that blood flow sending oxygen to your brain and different parts of your body can help your body heal. Replacing all these fried foods, baked food, eating more fruits and vegetables, raw fruits. Getting in that intake versus, I know we some of us, our culture, how we grew up, fried chicken and yams with all the sugar and all these other things, hog maws, chitlins, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never really been a big fan of that, but us deep down in the South, we eat a lot of bad foods that's not for us. And I know the first thing your family gonna say, oh, we was raised off that. That's what we had. No, but yeah, we was raised off that, but grandmama got high blood pressure, granddaddy, aunties, uncles, back hurt, you know what I'm saying, can't sleep at night, all these different things because of having a poor, unhealthy diet. We had to survive back then. Nowadays, we can thrive. We don't have to just survive. And another thing I can say, if you can't afford the healthy foods, you can get the small parts and you can grow a garden in your backyard with 10 feet of space, not even 10 feet. They got the thing stacked tall. And if you can't afford that, you can get a small pot and put in your house. Because it's different things that you can put in your home and grow. So different fruits and vegetables. So don't have a negative mindset. Always think, if God put that idea in your mind, that it's a way that you can make that come to fruition. And sometimes it be easier than what you think. So don't get discouraged, and you know what I'm saying, try to replace these different things, because like I said, I know I get on here with a lot of encouragement, but those are some of the things I did to help change my life from the type of lifestyle I was living and the type of mindset I have to raising my mindset. So waking up early in the morning, reading the scriptures, giving God your time in the morning, giving God your time in the afternoon. You know what I'm saying? Reading that Bible and you know what I'm saying, putting God first. Self-care, taking care of yourself. If you don't got yourself, you can't do it for your family, your wife, your husband, your kids, nobody. Self. After God, self. Pour into yourself so you can refresh and pour into others. Reading books, positive mind frame, friends, more positive friends. You don't want to be around bad company. You know what I'm saying? And exercise, working out. So when you do those 5 things, every other part of your life gonna start to change. You know what I'm saying? And just thinking positive, even when you're in a bad situation. This another gem I want to drop out on y'all. How many times have you been in bad situations in life that you thought it was over and it was gonna end, and God came through for you? No matter how bad it got. When you thought you might have died or was gonna be sick or whatever happened, but you still here. And if you on this live watching me, that means you still here, right? So think about it in that way. How many times have God already came through for you? So when you get in a tough situation, what is this teaching me? Or what does God want me to go through? Or maybe I'm just having a bad day because that's just how life dealt his hand. But I'm not going to give up, you know what I'm saying, or give in. So just think about that, man. How many times has God already pulled me through? So I got to keep going and keep going. So think about that. Even when you're having a bad day, it's really not that bad because you're still living. You know what I'm saying? It's still people. It's people on their deathbed, you know what I'm saying, fighting for another breath. You know what I'm saying? And like I said once, we want all these material things, house, car, all these things. There's some people who don't have a car. There's some people not going to eat today. So be thankful for what you have, because some people don't have the things you have. But video today is, the message is, once again, how can I change my life to become better? How can I add value to somebody else? You know what I'm saying? And what habits can I replace to push my life in positivity? Y'all have a blessed day, man.